A Richard Mille company watch is a powerful symbol of wealth for anyone who's in the know enough to recognize its familiar contours. The French company produces only about 5,300 a year, which costs an average of $250,000. Designed to withstand high gravitational forces, they are worn by athletes at Formula One races, golf tournaments, and yachting regattas. They also grace the wrists of musicians, including Pharrell Williams and Ice-T. Understanding the Richard Mille brand. Before we explore the most popular Richard Mille watches, it's essential to understand the brand's ethos. Richard Mille was founded in 2001 by French entrepreneur Richard Mille, who sought to revolutionize the luxury watch industry with avant-garde designs and cutting-edge technology. Richard Mille's vision was not just about creating beautiful timepieces, but also about challenging the status quo and pushing the boundaries of traditional watchmaking. He believed that watches should be more than just functional accessories. They should be works of art that embody the spirit of innovation and excellence. The history of Richard Mille. The story behind Richard Mille is one rooted in passion and determination. Richard Mille's journey began long before the brand's establishment in 2001. As a young boy, Mille developed a fascination with watches and their intricate mechanisms. This early fascination sparked a lifelong passion for horology. After gaining experience in the watch industry, Mille decided to embark on his own venture. He wanted to create watches that epitomized performance and precision while incorporating unconventional materials and innovative techniques. With this vision in mind, Richard Mille was born. From its inception, the brand aimed to challenge the norms of traditional watchmaking. Mille assembled a team of talented engineers, designers, and watchmakers who shared his passion for pushing boundaries. Together, they set out to create timepieces that would redefine the industry. He teamed up with co-founder Dominique Guénat to create the first watch, the RM001 Tourbillon, released in 2001. Only 17 were made. It drew immediate attention, in large part for its $135,000 price tag, but also for its materials, such as titanium, a lightweight but sturdy metal. The first watch included a dynamometer, which measures torque, and a torque indicator hand. It had a power reserve of 72 hours, compared with the standard 48 hours, according to the company. Richard Mille's dedication to pushing boundaries has allowed the brand to establish itself as a leader in the luxury watch industry. Each Richard Mille timepiece represents the brand's commitment to excellence and its relentless pursuit of perfection. The unique design philosophy of Richard Mille. One of the defining characteristics of Richard Mille watches is their unique design philosophy. Richard Mille believes in creating timepieces that combine aesthetics with functionality. The brand's watches are known for their distinctive tonneau shape, which sets them apart from other luxury watch brands. Furthermore, Richard Mille watches incorporate high-tech materials, such as carbon fiber and titanium, to enhance durability and performance. The brand's attention to detail and meticulous craftsmanship ensure that each watch is a true work of art. Richard Mille's design philosophy is not limited to the exterior of the watches. The brand also focuses on the movement and mechanics of their timepieces. Mille and his team of engineers constantly strive to develop innovative mechanisms that improve accuracy, reliability, and overall performance. When Richard Mille was starting the company, he'd go to conventions and throw the watch on the pavement to show that it wouldn't break. His goal was to make a stylish watch that was durable, something that could withstand anything, Alexandre Mille says. The watches are hand and machine tested, subjected to both small and big shocks, as well as ultraviolet and moisture tests, the company says. The testing can be simply brutal, according to one of the brand's books, Monography 2. Prototype watches will be assailed from all sides, smacked with the goat's foot, a large hammerhead on a pendulum used to beat a cased watch from all angles and in all positions. Function and beauty work together, says Alexandre. When you put it on your wrist, it fits perfectly, he says. You can see every piece of the watch. Richard Mille and Guénat also wanted their products to be truly useful to athletes. For example, the RM055 Bubba Watson watch has a G-force sensor that can measure the potency of a golfer's drive. Why are Richard Mille watch prices so high? On the one hand, a Richard Mille is an extremely high-quality timepiece. The manufacturing involves building tiny, mechanically precise movements, the essential engine of the watch. with high-grade finishes and materials. And they're done in small batches, so the watchmaker can't take advantage of quantities of scale. On the other hand, the same could be said for watches that cost a fraction of the price. There are some people saying, "Oh, you know, Richard Mille, it's overdone and it's a lot of BS." Miller says, "I don't agree with that. It's very high-end watchmaking. It's innovative." The company has made deals to include some proprietary materials, such as thin ply carbon TPT, made by Swiss brand North Thin Ply Technology. Richard Mille has the exclusive rights among watchmakers to the material, which has layers of carbon fiber, making it light and strong, the company says. Is it worth it? Isn't that the existential question for any luxury product? By definition, it's worth it because people pay for it. The most popular Richard Mille watch models. Richard Mille offers a wide range of watch models, each with its unique appeal. Let's explore some of the most popular options. Richard Mille RM011. A hallmark of modern design coupled with advanced functionality, the Richard Mille RM011 is a self-winding flyback chronograph that sports a skeletonized dial, laying bare the intricacies of its mechanism beneath. Its bold aesthetic and technical prowess make it a favorite among collectors. Richard Mille RM035. Embodying technical sophistication, the Richard Mille RM035 boasts of a manual winding movement encased within a sapphire crystal caseback. It's a watch that provides a glimpse into the exquisite craftsmanship synonymous with Richard Mille, representing the brand's dedication to horological excellence. Richard Mille RM2703. With a vibrant aesthetic, the Richard Mille RM2703 is a tribute to the brand's affinity for pushing boundaries. Its tourbillon caliber can withstand shocks up to 10,000 G, a testament to Richard Mille's relentless pursuit of innovation. Who wears Richard Mille watches? The Has company developed partnerships with dominant players in sports, including one that began in 2010 with Rafael Nadal. Formula One Ferrari driver Charles Leclerc exclusively wears Richard Mille watches. He's been spotted with a RM35, 01 Rafael Nadal, and RM35, 03 Rafael Nadal, and others. Then there are actors such as Michelle Yeoh, who lends her wrist to the RM051 and RM51, 01 Tourbillon, and even characters like Kendall Roy from Succession, who began wearing an RM67, 01 in Season 4 when he had to face down the biggest power play of his life. The resale value of Richard Mille watches. Due to their limited production and high desirability, Richard Mille watches often retain their value or even appreciate in the secondary market. Collectors and enthusiasts eagerly seek out these watches, making them an attractive option for those looking to invest in a luxury timepiece. That's all for this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.